everyone. Now we discuss about the standard deviation. So standard deviation, for this we are having the symbol and we denote it as, so we can call a short form is standard deviation SD can call, and the symbol for this is a sigma as we use this symbol. So we use the formula for ungrouped data and for a grouped data. So first we discuss about the ungrouped data. So it is a square root of 1 by n summation xi minus x bar square. In mean deviation, what we have done, we have taken the positive values by taking the modulus. So modulus absolute value of the deviations. Here also the same concept, but little bit it is changed. Like square of the deviations means negative values will be removed. Square of the deviations, after that taking the root of that. So this concept is called standard deviation. Square of the deviations. Again in this also we are going to neglect the negative values. Like negative square, it also becomes the positive. Yes. So it is a square of deviations and its root will give the standard deviation. This is for what? Ungrouped data. This is for ungrouped data. So there is not that much lot of difference between ungrouped and grouped data. For grouped data, we just use the frequency as standard deviation for grouped data. So grouped data, for this also the same symbol, it is a sigma, it is a square root of 1 by capital N. Capital N is sum of frequencies. Yes, summation fi xi minus x bar whole square. What is x bar? It is a mean. Yes. So this is for grouped data. Yes, this is for grouped data. Next. So these are the two formulas. So first it is for ungrouped and it is for grouped data. So here also in this standard deviation also we get one shortcut method also that we will discuss later. In the question itself they will mention. If it is not, we can go for that method or by direct method also. Okay. Now we will discuss the exercise examples. As exercise 15.2. In this first example I just discussed. We will take a question. Find the mean and the variance. They have given the variance. What is variance? We have discussed the standard deviation. What is variance? Yes. Variance means we just have to remember this relation. Variance and standard deviation. Variance is the square of standard deviation. Square of standard deviation and is denoted by sigma square. Variance is the square of standard deviation. Yes. Means the variance formula we can find like square of this means square and square root get cancels. The variance is 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. And what is the variance for grouped data? 1 by capital N summation fi xi minus x bar whole square. That it is for variance. For variance, this square root will be removed by squaring. Yes. So first question is to find the mean and variance of the data. Yes, the data is given as data 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8, 12. So this is the data. This is the data which is given. So this is what? To find the mean and variance. So for this data we have to find mean and variance. This is the first question of the exercise 15.2. So this is ungrouped data. As for this, to find the variance or the standard deviation, first we should find the mean. So to find the variance or standard deviation, we have to find a mean. Yes, what is mean? What is mean? Mean, it is what? Denoted by x bar. Sum of observations, summation xi, I from 1 to n, divided by number of observations. Sum of observations. If you add these observations, 6 plus 7 plus 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus 4 plus 8 plus 12. If you add these observations, we get 72 divided by number of observations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 observations. 72 by 8, which is 9. So this is the value of x bar. It is called mean. Now to find xi minus x bar whole square, we need xi minus x bar first. Xi minus x bar. Yes. What is xi minus x bar now? We find xi minus x bar and xi minus x bar whole square. Xi minus x bar, 6 minus 9 minus 3 minus 2, 10 minus 9 1, this is 3, 4, 4 minus 9 minus 5 minus 1, and this one is 3. Square of these things, 9, 4, 1, 9, 16, 25, 1, and this is 9. So for finding the variance, what is variance? For ungrouped data, it is 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. Yes, xi minus x bar whole square, the sum of this we have to find it. Adding these, as if we add all these xi minus x bar whole square, we get 74. 74 divided by number of observations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 observations. 74 by 8, which gives 9.25. Which gives 9.25. This is how we can calculate the variance. Actually, the standard deviation, it is a square root. Variance means square of standard deviation. Variance is the square of standard deviation. Therefore, this square root will be removed. This square root will be removed by squaring. Though variance, this is the formula for variance. We just have to remember the variance and standard deviation relationship. Variance we can find by using a squaring the standard deviation. Yes, the symbol for this is sigma square. So this is the variance and this is the mean. They ask you to find the mean and variance. We obtain the mean as 9 and variance as 9.25. Yes, now to find the mean and variance of first n natural numbers. Mean and variance of first n natural numbers. What are the first n natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to n numbers. Up to first n natural numbers. Yes, these are the observations. To find the mean and variance. Yes, what is mean? It is denoted by x bar. Sum of observations, sum of xi divided by Number of observations. Number of observations are n, because n natural numbers, they have given n natural numbers. Sum of observations are as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n whole divided by n. We know the sum of first n natural numbers formula is, as this sum is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This n as it is. So formula for sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, and this n as it is. Now this n get cancels. Then what is mean? We have obtained the mean as n plus 1 by 2. Mean is equal to, we have obtained the mean as n plus 1 by 2. Now to find the variance, as what is variance? It is the symbol, like it is a sigma square 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. This is the formula for variance. What is x bar? That we have to substitute n plus 1 by 2. Yes, this is the x bar. So sigma square is equal to 1 by n summation xi minus x bar is n plus 1 by 2. So this is what? Whole square. Now if you expand it, a minus b whole square, this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Yes, sigma square is equal to 1 by n summation xi square plus a square plus b square. B square means n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Whole square minus 2ab. 2ab is 2 and that 2 is get cancels. 2 into, so divided by 2 is there now. 2 into xi into n plus 1 by 2. 2 to get cancels. So it is xi n plus 1. Now taking the separate summation for all the observations are here. Variable is I from 1 to n. I from 1 to n. So I is the variable means, so it is the variable, this is the variable s. Sigma square is equal to 1 by n. So this can be written as summation xi square plus, so this one 1 by n, or we can call this as a bracket. 1 by n is a whole bracket. Summation for the first term, summation for the second term. It is independent of I, so we can write it as n plus 1 by 2 whole square into summation 1. Nothing is there means 1 will be there. Summation 1 I from 1 to n. Similarly, this is also I from 1 to n. Minus n plus 1 is a constant. Summation xi I from 1 to n. Yes, sigma square is equal to 1 by n. So now this one is sum of first n square natural numbers. Square of the first n square natural numbers. It is like 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square up to n square. The formula for that it is n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6. This is the formula for sum of first n square natural numbers plus this one n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Sum of 1 is added n times. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus how many times? N times. Means sum of 1 n times, it is what? n is the answer. So 1 is added n times, which gives n. Next, n plus 1, so it is n minus, minus of n plus 1 as it is. Sum of again first n natural numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, like that up to n. So it is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Yes. Now in this bracket, what is common? That we have to take as common. Sigma square is equal to 1 by n. The common thing, yes, n is common, n plus 1 is also common. We can write it as n into n plus 1. It is outside the bracket. So what happens inside the bracket? It is 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Here n into n plus 1 we have taken it as common. It is n plus 1 by 4. Here n into n plus 1 it is common. It is minus n plus 1 divided by 2. Now we take an LCM and simplify. Yes, taking LCM and simplifying here, sigma square is equal to, so here n get cancels, sigma square is equal to, so from this continuation is here, sigma square is equal to n plus 1, because n plus, so n get cancelled, n plus 1 is there. In the bracket, if you take an LCM as 12, 12 means this is multiplied by 2, this is multiplied by 3, this is multiplied by 6. Yes, 12 is the LCM. So it is multiplied by 2 means it is 4n minus 2, plus 2, 4n plus 2. Next, this one is multiplied by 3, it is 3n plus 3. Next, this one is multiplied by 6, but it is minus is also multiplied, minus 6n minus 6. Yes, minus 6n minus 6. Now if you simplify, the variance is n plus 1 outside the bracket, inside the bracket is 4n plus 3n, it is 7n, 7n minus 6n, it is n. n 4, so 2 plus 3, it is 5, 5 minus 6 minus 1, yes, n minus 1 divided by 12. N plus 1 into n minus 1, it is n square minus 1 divided by 12. N square minus 1 divided by 12. This is the variance. So for this question we have discussed about the mean and variance. It is given in general only. It is what sum of first n natural numbers. We get answer also in terms of n only. Yes. The problem to find the mean and variance of the discrete frequency distribution. The data which is given in discrete frequency distribution. So this is the question number 4 of exercise 15.2. So given data which is given in the form of xi and fi, means it is what? Discrete frequency distribution. To find mean and variance, we have the formula for mean and variance. Yes, to find the mean and variance, first to find the mean, we should know the formula. Yes, what is mean formula? Mean is, which is x bar sum of fi xi divided by, so sum of frequencies, that it is sum of fi xi divided by sum of frequency capital N. So this is I varies from 1 to n. So in this we require first xi into fi. First we will make a table S. This is xi and it is fi. xi 6, 10, 14, 18, 24, 28, 30. Yes. 6, 10, 14, 18, 24, 28, 30. Corresponding frequencies are 2, 4, 7, 12, 8, 4, 3. Yes, these are the corresponding frequencies. Next, to find x bar, to find a mean, we need fi into xi, or we can call xi into fi also. Yes, product of this fi xi. 6 2s are 12, this is 40, 14 7s are 98, 18 into 12, so it is what? 216. Next, 24 8s are 200, sorry, 196, not 196, 192, 192, next 28 4s are 112, so it is 90, 112, this one is 90. Yes, 6 2s are 12, 10 4s are 40, 14 7s are 98, 18 12s are 216. You can use simple calculators. Yes, 24 8s are 192, 28 4s are 112, 33s are 90. Now to find the summation, yes, sum of this. Sum of frequency is nothing but n. So sum of frequency we get it as 40. Sum of frequency is 40. Sum of fi into xi is, if we add this 12, 40, 98, so 216, 192, 112 and 90. So you can use a simple calculator as I said. So this is what? 760. If you add this one, we will get it as 760. So x bar we get it as, x bar is 760 divided by 40, which is nothing but 19. 760 by 40 is 19. X bar we have got. Then to find the variance, what is variance formula? So it is what? Grouped data. So 1 by capital N summation fi xi minus x bar whole square. This is the variance formula. So for this first we need xi minus x bar. Xi minus x bar, then square of this xi minus x bar whole square, then one more term fi xi minus x bar whole square. Yes. Xi minus x bar is 19, xi is the corresponding value, that it is minus 13, 6 minus 19 minus 13, minus 9 minus 5 minus 1, so this is 5, 28, 9, this is 11. Square it. 169, 81, 25, 1, 25, 81, 121, square of 11. 169 into 2, 338, 81 4 0, 324, 25 7 0, 175, so this is 12, 25 8 0, 200, next 81 4 0, 324, 121 3 0, 363. Now if you add this sum of these values, which gives 1736, 1736. if you add these values, which gives 1736. S. Variance is denoted by sigma square 1 by n. N is 40. 1 by 40. The sum of this we have obtained it as 1736. Means 1736 divided by 40. Use calculator, then we can find the variance as 43.6. Can find the variance as 43.06. So it is 43.4. We discuss about mean and variance. Finding the mean and variance for grouped data, in that it is a discrete frequency distribution. Yes. Mean and variance of the data, that it is question number 4 of exercise 15.3. Sorry, 15.2. So given, so xi and fi is given. So they ask you to find the mean and variance. We have the formula for mean and this is the formula for variance. For mean, first we require, so sum of fi xi divided by n. Sum of fi xi. So given xi and fi, find out fi xi, that it is a corresponding multiplications. 6 2s are 12, so 10 4s are 40, 14 7s are 98, 18 into 12 216, 24 8s are 192, 28 4s are 112, 33 is a 90. Now we need the sum of fi and xi. Sum of fi into xi is 760. Sum of frequency, that it is 40. These two we use to find the mean. What is mean formula? Sum of fi xi divided by n. Yes, this is 760 divided by 40, which gives 19. Next, after finding a mean, we can find the variance by using this formula. In this formula, what is the required thing? So fi into xi minus x bar whole square. We need xi minus x bar first. Xi minus x bar. X bar means it is a mean. Mean we have got it as 19. Xi, the corresponding these values. 6 minus 19 minus 13. 6 minus 19 is minus 13. 10 minus 19 minus 9. 14 minus 19 minus 5. 18 minus 19 minus 1. 24 minus 19, so it is plus 5. 28 minus 19, so it is 9. 30 minus 19, 11. So after finding this, we have to take the square of these values. Minus 13 square, it is plus, it is positive. So square means negative square is also positive. Minus 13 square is 169. 9 square, so minus 9 square is 81. So 5 square 25. 1 square is 1. 5 square is 25, 9 square is 81 and 11 square is 121. Now if you multiply fi into xi minus x bar whole square, 2 into 169, 338, 4 into 81, so it is 324, 7 into 25, 175, 12 into 1, so it is 12, 8 into 25, 200, 4 into 81, 324, 3 into 121, 363. Next, if you add these values as 338, 324, 175, 12, 200, 324 and 363, if you add all these values, which gives 1736. Next, 1736 divided by 40. The variance formula is this one. In this numerator, we have got it as 1736 divided by n is sum of frequencies, which is 40. 1736 by 40, the answer is 43.4.